That's me, Curtis Hines. I would love to tell y'all that I've been the best husband and best father in the world. Nah, not at all. I failed many times for many years, but I wanted to do better, not only for myself, but for my wife and kids, and the people that love me. I want to share with you all on how I became a better man, a better husband, and a better father. How y'all doing? Welcome to Commit to Your Commitments. I'm Curtis Hines. Thanks for joining me. Last week I was talking about understanding what a lie is. I'm pretty sure we know by now. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you're an adult and you know that. You know what a lie is, right? Okay, cool. This week I want to talk about not lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Because what happens is, when we lie to ourselves, it's only a matter of time when we start believing that lie. That's like the worst place to be in. The worst place to be in is living inside a lie that we told ourselves and we start believing it. Living a lie, like a double life, like living a lie, like you the husband, father, and everything at the house, but outside in the world, you this single, cool, like ladies man, everything. Like you're living a double life, but you're really living in a lie because outside in the world, you're telling yourself that I'm this guy. But yet the truth is, at home, you're this guy. So you start to believe and live in a lie because you're telling yourself that, hey, I believe that this is okay, when it's not. Nope. So we have to be careful not to lie to ourselves, because if we start lying to ourselves, we get comfortable with it. And once you're comfortable with the lies that you're telling yourself, you will believe them and live that way. I mean, just even exaggerating things, even lying to yourself about your status as far as money. We get to a point where we lie to ourselves thinking that we're doing better than we really are. Like you can fool yourself to think that, oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I got it. I'm straight. Yeah. When you know you're struggling, you know you're not happy. You know you're not where you want to be, but you don't want to change. So you lie to yourself and you struggle working a job that's not even paying you what you know you're worth. But you lie to yourself and keep yourself comfortable in a situation, working a job, making a certain amount of money or whatever, that you don't even like pull yourself out of it. You live with that lie. And I'm telling you, like, it's the worst place to be in, because you'll end up doing things in such a way to where like you don't even believe in yourself anymore. You don't even believe you worth that next, like you don't believe you're worth more, especially financially. Like we get consumed and comfortable with certain, situations and certain environments and everything, and we think that's it. And we lie to ourselves and we tell ourselves, okay, this is it for me. I don't have the qualifications to do this. I don't have the ability to learn anything else. I don't think I could be making that much money or whatever it is. Like you get these thoughts in your head and you lie, like you're lying to yourself, and you get comfortable with that, and you don't, like you give up. You don't want to try, you just give up. And like I said, it's the worst place to be. Exaggerating things, like I said, man, you'll get to a point to where, like I said, you start making up stuff. You start, especially like with women too. Fellas, hear me out. Like, yes, we get to lying to ourselves about a relationship with a woman or a friendship with a woman, thinking that it's more than what it is. That's definitely a scary place to be in. When you get to lying to yourself thinking that a woman, like this lady, likes you more than she really does, and you start to believe that, that can definitely be a scary place for not only you, but definitely for her. Because when a guy thinks a woman likes him, oh, we take it to the next level. We want to do more. We want to make sure. We want to double down on it. When we know deep down inside, you know when these ladies like you or not. We try to force it. We texting, calling. We in the DMs. We popping up, doing like I've seen it. I've seen it. And we have to be real with ourselves. Stop lying to ourselves. Stop exaggerating things. You know that woman don't like you as much as you think she do. She don't. You know it. But you'll lie to yourself and you'll try to tell yourself, yes, she do. She do. She really do. You know she don't. Even lying to yourself and exaggerating the love that your kids have for you. You get to lying to yourself, believing you're being a good dad, that you're a great dad, when you know you're not spending time with your kids. You know you're not. You're not providing for your kids. Nope, not at all. You're not giving them the things they need. Nope. But you'll lie to yourself. You'll believe that. You'll create this image in your head of yourself when you know deep down inside you're not even close to that guy that you think you are. And again, that's a scary place to be. I remember being that guy. I remember being the guy believing that I was this, that, and the other when it came to being a husband, being a dad, just being an overall like good guy. Like I remember lying to myself. You know, I created this ideal person in my mind. I exaggerated even to friends when people ask me, how's this going? How's your marriage going? How's your relationship with your kids? Oh, I exaggerated all the time back in the day. Oh yeah, we good, everything fine. Oh yeah. Cool. But I was lying to myself. I wasn't doing the things I was supposed to be doing. I wasn't spending time with my kids like I was supposed to be spending time with them. But I lied to myself to sugarcoat the truth. I lied to myself to create this idea that I am okay. Like, oh, it's fine. I'm good. It is not a safe place to be, fellas. So don't go there, man. Don't do it. Please don't lie to yourself. Don't live in that lie. Because once you get to living in that lie, it's hard to break from it. It's hard to get away from it. It's hard to escape once you've got comfortable with living a lie. When you got when you've reached the point where you're comfortable living in that idea of yourself, when you know it's not right. Like that's a scary, crazy place to be in. And we want to stay as far as away from that place. We actually want to be that guy. We want to be that husband. We want to live in the reality that, hey, I truly am a great husband. I truly am a good father. Like we don't want to lie to ourselves. We want to be honest with ourselves. Because when we're being honest with ourselves, man, you can't be nothing but honest with everyone else when you're being truthful to yourself. So please break from the lies that you're living. Break away from it. Run away from it. Shake it off. Like for real. And hey, if you worked hard to become that lie and exaggerate things, and hey, it is work to get out of it. It is work to get away from it. If you worked hard to lie and build up this ideal of yourself, or you've been living this lie for some time, it is gonna take work. It's gonna take to get away from that. It is gonna take work. It's not gonna happen overnight because hey, it took some time for you to get there. So you're gonna work just as hard as getting yourself away from there. You gotta work just as hard to get away from that lie. Get away from that life of a lie, like living that life, that lie. You gotta get away from it. So, let's work on that, fellas, man. Let's truly work on positioning ourselves, man. Approaching things differently and the real us. Let's stay in tune with the real us. And nobody's perfect, man. But we need to be trying to get better in every area that we need to be getting better in. So you can truly feel the confidence so you can really embrace the true, like the truth of being like, hey, I am that good guy. My kids do love me. I am spending that time with them. I am spending that time with my wife, my significant other. I am doing the things that I need to be doing. So let's find ways, man, to get away from that lie, man. The lie we keep telling ourselves. Let's get away from it. And just take it one day at a time, man. Start telling yourself the truth each and every day. Same energy you use to tell yourself them lies, man. Use that same energy, man, to break free from that and tell yourself the truth. We need to look in the mirror and start being more and more honest with ourselves, man. So I hope this helps, man. I really hope this helps. And I want to talk about next week, like, man, how hard it is to maintain the lies, man. It's work. And I want to talk about that, man. I want to get a little deep with that, man, and just talk about that. And if you need some, man, more motivation, man, some more inspiration, hey, I am everywhere at D. Curtis J. Hines. Man, hit me up, DM me if you have any questions, man, concerns, need some advice, tips on how to be a better man, a better husband, a better father. Hey, I'm gonna do my best, man, to share with y'all, just like I'm doing now, man, just my personal experience. Man, hey, I'm here for it, fellas. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Come back next week, man. I look forward to it. Again, I'm Curtis Hines. This is Committing to Your Commitments. Thank you.